Okay, so if you're for sure that something is a function, instead of writing it as y is equal to 3x plus 2, now you can write it as f of x, fancy name to write it, is equal to 3x plus 2. This is y is equal to 3x plus 2. Now the nice thing about call it f of x is now I can evaluate f of 1, f of 2, f of 0, and f of anything I want. F of 0 means evaluate this y when x is equal to 0. That's what it means. It means everywhere you see x, what are you going to substitute there? 0. That's all it means. F of 0 here, 2. Very good, because that is equal to 0. Anything times 0 is 0. So f of 0 is equal to 2. In other words, evaluate y is equal to 3x plus 2 when x is equal to 0. So you notice that here we're finding f of 1. What is f of 1? Evaluating this function, you substitute for each x1. What is f of 1? Is 5. Now, the nice thing about presenting as a function is I can ask you what is f of h is. What is f of h? 3 times h plus 2. So what is f of? I can have a symbol. I don't really have to have a number. But what is f of this little girl? 3 times that symbol. Has to be same girl. So the good thing about having a function presented that way, then I can find what is f of, let's say, 3h plus 5 is. This is equal to 3 times, and then instead of that x, you're going to put 3h. But sometimes you have to go back and distribute and simplify it to present what f of anything is. Now, if I ask you for this g of 2, I don't know because I don't know what g of x is. This only works for f, right? So if g of x, somebody comments is equal to x squared, what is g of 2? 4. 2 squared, 4. So you have to be careful to look for the function. If you want to find g of 2, you have to look for g of x. If you want to find what is f of 0 is, you have to look for f of x. Somebody has to give you the f of x first in order to evaluate that. Okay, so now we understand what function is and how to evaluate f of any number in different functions. We want to look at, see, what if something is not a function?